Hmm. Okay. Everyone out there, sorry about taking so long. We finally got moved into the new apartment. If you can tell by the background, that black stuff on the wall is sound absorbing foam. It's unbelievable. I do recommend you get it. And yes, I just got done with buzzing my hair. Um, Mike decided he wanted to make his own video on his phone. Fine. What was the whole deal was after we got moved in, some crappy dispute that got started, and apparently, yeah, I'm to blame. Whole damn thing. And Mike wanted to do the whole deal of saying, well, Mike and Ed, this and that. Now it's going to be Mike's Adventures. And yet he did this before we were even barely damn near talking again. One of these days for me, um, I'm going to just see about going down to Dayton and finding one of the film schools of broadcast and editing, asking one of the students during the right time if they'd be willing to come down to where I'm at here, give me my helping hand on helping me even finish doing my stuff with the YouTube channel itself, other than this webinars. Right now, is the only thing I've had going. I wanted to actually get real deal going on videos with YouTube. And the bigger problems I've been having half the time is Mike's wanting to say this and that about how he's going to be doing this with his brother, he's going to be doing that with his brother. I pretty much have had to almost like practically bribe him just to see about doing this and that with his brother. Finally was able to talk to his brother. His brother's actually pretty decent to be around. Nice people to be. Nice individual definitely to talk to. And he's also one who he's got plenty more views and subscribers than what we do because he's going to school for this. So he actually knows a great deal of what he's doing. The problem we've had, and I've tried to get through, past, and connected with, is trying to get more direct to YouTube itself. I mean, I still got my camcorder, still got the other basic stuff, still got respirator mask that trying to look into doing these other deals. Got me my EMS K2 meter. Take this along a lot of different places where it is I've gone. One of my biggest deals I want to do, trying to work on it, is saving me up enough money to get me something of a Chrysler Pacifica. It's supposed to be a minivan, kind of like an SUV crossover deal. I don't know what the hell it is, but I'm working on getting one of them so I can get this thing fully stocked up, so I can get into doing my stuff with my Amway. And this is a tube of Glister toothpaste we sell to the business. Everything right here actually says what the toothpaste does. It's unbelievable. I highly recommend it. Your teeth will feel amazing. Finally got me one of these stands for a system. Got to get some other stuff hooked in so it's going to be freestanding. And I got to get a better damn stand, of course, for this one. So I'm no longer crouching and leaning down and over. I'm just going to see what we can do, or especially I can do, because, like I said, I wanted to do my deal with Amway. I've got more than half of my products. I just got to get my minivan. It's going to definitely have some with stone go away seating. Um, my other deal was going to be doing the one of utilizing also YouTube with Facebook, making my videos. That was going to help out with the business. So I can do more open shops all over. People will see what I'm about, and I will be able to do my ads. Um, I just want to do his own thing. The problem was we only talked about doing it. Not much was really directly finalized, but because we had this thing where after we got in here, there was a little argument dispute. Next thing I know, boom, he's making a video was saying that well it was this, but now it's gonna be this, and um, yeah, this is where we have to have some talking at. Um, I'm still gonna see about going into one of those, like I said, Dayton, one of their film schools for broadcasting. See if I can talk to one of the students. Um, this tower system, like I said, it can get the job done. Just the programming on it, I got to get fixed and taken care of. And after I get me that Chrysler Pacifica, I'm gonna be able to really do some open shops. Um, through a couple of weekends, um, open up places, gymnastics buildings, anywhere I can go. Um, Mike's saying he wants to do Mike Exploring or Adventures. Go ahead. I'm not going to stop him. I'm not really going to be in his way. Um, he's more or less saying that now because he wanted to hear something from me about an apology. My bigger deal is, yeah, it shouldn't have gotten out of hand the way it did. That's the only thing I apologize for. Um, Usually, a lot of times, I try to talk to him. He wants to do his own thing. And a few people we've had before, also, once again, um, you just listen to him. Like, this is basically me being able to get my stuff across, and I would definitely like to get more views. Part of what it is I'm working on doing is trying to get my room upstairs straightened up better. So when my stuff gets done, I'm going to be able to make some more of my videos. And also with doing my videos, I'm going to have me with going into my Amway project better and more, where hopefully I can make more than enough money to subsidize for more than half the stuff that's going on, get better organized. Once again, that's the main goal. Get the place cleaned up. One of the big deals I definitely want to do is while I'm out there selling and doing this and that, I'm going to know my angles of what to do, how to get things done, how to advertise and get out there. And I'm going to make sure also my minivan is going to have a nice big wave plaster all over it with me on it. My website I'm going to have also to get done. I'm going to contact someone else I know about it. The price for me to get my online store, for me to get my own supplies, is going to cost me a bit, but I already knew that going in. But one main deal is part of the reason of doing that is to having more than enough where then financially I could go ahead and do this. And if I had to buy a certain airtime to get better exposure out there, go ahead, feel free to. I was going to want to do certain types of landmarks. We were going to want to see about doing graveyards and cemeteries. We've got footage of some of the guys that I work with. One of them I do. His good best friend. They've been doing their own YouTube now for a bit. Like I said, I'm still learning this. It's going to be a bit of a process. And if I'm going to have to wind up needing to do it, to get someone from one of those places to really help me out to get this done the right way, so be it. I mean, I want to get it done. I want to get it done the right way. I want to have less problems, less confusion. When I try to watch these other videos and how it's done, it kind of looks a little bit hazy. And I'm trying to go back to more and have the basics of what's been causing this, what's been causing that. Wanting to get something also connected with my own Facebook. Mike's had his, and the problem with his though was there was supposed to be too much information he forgot about, and it's like I'm trying to also make sure that I can remember a lot of my stuff. I just get tired of being in an area where I'm at where too many people want to snap their fingers like, come on, this shouldn't be that long when it's been a bit since I've used it. And trying to make another one is going to be a little bit nerve wracking. Changing over your passcode also, that's a bit. Redoing everything, that's going to take a bit. But definitely working with them and also on my job. So I'm going to be having me some stuff with yes, my new slippers, Ohio State. They feel fantastic. I highly recommend them. They cover your whole foot. They give a slight silicone rubber grip on the bottom for traction. Like I said, highly recommend it. And with this TV monitor, pretty soon it's going to go on. In fact, I got it right here. As soon as my other stuff comes in the mail tomorrow, this TV monitor right here I'm pointing at is going to get hooked onto this being the main backer. Swivels, guides, you name it. Little stiffness, that's what you want. When you put it in, it's going to make sure everything is at head and eye level where I'm not going to be squinting and killing my back. And as you can clearly see, it's spring loaded, so this TV is not going to give it stress. It's got the notches and everything for hex keys going in. Tighten it on up. I've been wanting to get one for a bit, so I made sure I did. So I'm going to be doing more videos, but like I said, I'm also going to be working on getting something done through my cell phone. After I get everything else done, I'm probably going to get me another cell phone, trade up, call up the Apple store, get my stuff taken care of, connected, get everything done. It's probably going to take me almost close to 2 to 3 hours. I've never done that. And once again, when you're around some people that when you don't know what you're really doing, and that's why you're asking for help, and you're, come on. That gets aggravating. I'm one who would rather take your time, get it done right the first time. Someone else can know what they're doing, go ahead. They can do it faster than me. I have no objections. I'm still going to get more than half my stuff done. Like I said, EMF meter for more ghost exploring. Also from last time, my military tactical boots. Yes. There's a zipper that goes right down there. So after you got it done and tied up, boom, it expands, comes right back on up. Just had to redo the laces because the way they did them. These boots are quite comfy, and if you're going to be doing anything like abandoned building exploring or territory areas, and I mean, damn, just look at that right there on the side, all of that rubber. Now, these are rhinos. Tell me that ain't going to get traction depending on where you go. Highly recommend it. Also, still got my heat gun. Just got done with what is it? Oh. I did have me a little something of a mini spotlight whenever I'm going around and out different places. That thing has got some power. So when they say it's got power, will illuminate, just to believe it will. And I'm gonna see about doing more of these webinars. Not sure what's going on with the picture here. I'm gonna play this on back. It's got like some fuzzy things going on, but I'm gonna get me one of those other monitor deals where this will be able to sit up higher. So until next time, this is Ed Unser. Yeah. Saying everyone, you know what? Later.